Real quick, I have a question. Propose. Do a woman supposed to propose to a man? Y'all help me out. But here's the thing. This is what I think. The man finds the woman. Point blank, I feel if a woman gets down on her knees and proposes to a man, that man don't want to marry her. She wants to marry him. There's no way I would ever propose to a man. And if a man accepts a proposal from a woman, that woman is clearly in control of the relationship, of the finances, of every physical, mental thing in that relationship. I would not feel loved. I would not feel like I'm the one for him. I would not feel like he wants to marry me if I have to be the one to propose. I've seen it a couple of times, and it makes me cringe to see a woman on her knees asking a man to marry her. Will you marry me? A woman is not supposed to ask a man, will you marry me? I don't even think that they should force a man to ask them to marry them. For instance, an example would be, I'm not going to continue this relationship any longer if you don't marry me. And if he do say, okay, I'll marry you, I don't think that's love. I think he was forced. I think that he's profiting something from it because he had to be forced, asked to marry you. So he's benefiting some kind of way out of it. If he didn't come to you and say, would you marry me? You came to him and asked him, well, I'm going to end this relationship if you don't marry me. And then he says, okay, I'll marry you. He's benefiting from something, somehow, some way. Because he would have asked you without you having to ask him. I don't agree. I think that it should not happen. And if I'm not stepping on anyone's toes, if they did propose to their husband or whatever, and they've been married for 10 years or whatever. I'm just saying, y'all get in the comments and scrape me if I'm wrong. Scrape me if I'm wrong. I could take it. But I don't agree. I don't like it. I think I don't know what the word I'm looking for, selfish or whatever. But we, women, we do not ask a man to marry us. We do not get on our knees and propose to a man. If I was a man and a woman got on her knees, and hopefully it wasn't at a ball game or somewhere where a bunch of family members and friends are, I would say, I love you, but don't do this. You don't have to do this. And I would politely grab her off her knees, stand her up, give her a hug, give her a kiss, and say thank you. I wouldn't try to embarrass her or anything like that, but the answer would definitely not be forced out of me. So, what y'all think about that? I'm just curious. I'm just curious to know what y'all think about a woman proposing, asking a man to marry them. Hit that one out of the ballpark. I'm ready. Peace.